Hey everyone, my name is Ellen.
And I'm Doug.
And this is the recap for Level 3 Musicality Week 2 at the 920 Special for August 2016. And the theme this week was taking space and time with the emphasis on the followers initiating things. So we worked on scissor kicks, and just to review what scissor kicks were, we go boop ba da, kick ball change, kick ball change, kick ball change, 1 a 2, 3 a 4, 5 a 6, 7 8. We put those onto the end of a swing out as just a variation. Boo ba dee da, 5 6 7 8 1 a 2 3 and 4, 5 6 7 8 1 a 2 3 and 4. And with those, it's really important that the follower keeps moving back and moves back in, just like you would with swivels or a rock step, keeping that feel of the lead follow going. And the leaders continue leading throughout that.
Continue leading, in particular, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, a 2. So that kickball change on 1, a 2 still feels like a rock step. I'm doing 1, a 2 in a way that should feel a lot like rock step.
It's very important that you maintain that lead-follow connection so that if the follower wants to take space, it's very obvious.
Yeah.
So in that case, we'll do one. Boo ba do ga da do ba boo ba da 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 do ga da do ba da ga da. So in that case, I kept my body away. I was looking at my partner, making eye contact, making it really obvious with my body, and I was asking for space in the dance. I was also inviting my partner to do the move with me. So I was making it really obvious with my body what I'm doing to make it easier for my partner to join me in that.
Yeah, so specifically, Ellen is really taking control of her own body movement. I don't feel that like stretch away that I would feel at the end of a regular swing out that has this variation. I also see her sort of leaning in to her kickball changes in a way that says, I want to stay in place. I don't want to travel back and forth during this variation. So a combination of me seeing those things and feeling her like sort of disconnect a little bit at the end there tells me that I'm just going to stay in place and give her some space.
We talked about what that connection feels like. So if we're just shuffling our feet on a regular swing out, I'm moving out and then back in, and you can feel that in your arm. When I'm asking for space, I go out to a comfortable spot and I relax everything, and that kills the connection, and that's a huge red flag, not a red flag, a green flag to Doug that I'm asking for space, that something's different, and now I'm doing my own thing. When we want to connect back up, I re-engage my frame, I'm looking at Doug, and I'm also using the music to help us reconnect up as partners, having a conversation. And so we tie that into the musicality with in a 32-bar chorus, the fourth 8 of each phrase. The music is different. That's a good time for the followers to take space. And when the phrase switches over, is a good time to sync back up with your partner and rock step together and get back in that conversation.
So if we took the melody to Flying Home, boop,
boop, boop, boo, boo, doo, boo, ba ba da ba da ba da, etc.
So that's an example of like how that would work in an A phrase in 32-bar music.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could play around with how that works in a different kind of structure of music, like, say, the blues structure we talked about last week. Where are good places to fit this in and take space there? We had one other thing.
The time? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, we did not get to it. We're sorry. But we showed you briefly that the followers can also take time. If the leader is leading a 6-count move, we can ask for an 8-count. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that was too early.
Boo, ba, hoo, wah, woo, wah, woo, wah, woo, wah, do, ba, boo, ga, da, do, ba, da, ga, da. And we're using the same skills that we talked about with the swing out, taking space, making eye contact, being very deliberate and obvious with my body so that I can ask for that time and invite my partner to do the same movement with me.
That's right. That's it. Come back next week for more musicality.